Okay, everyone, time to watch Neruu versus Will. Oh, Will is starting with, I think that's slug folding, right? And Neruu is going for Neruu freestyle. Will has really invested a lot on this power tail. Neruu is just going to respond with a much stronger main chain. Wow. It's usually not that good of an idea to invest that much in a power tail. It's better to invest over time in it. Just, you know, going for a power tail at the very start and putting so many Puyo there is very risky. Will now goes for a... Okay, Will actually turns this chain into a slug. But how are they going to extend this? Will need a lot of greens for this, and they're going to have to send this 3 chain in order to make the chain work. And luckily this buries Neruu, so it's a draw right now. I think we're going to see a lot of these 2 forms in this set. Okay, both players are about equal in terms of resources and chain length. So the pokes are going to make all the difference here. Unless they go for main chain, that's going to be very risky. Okay, Neruu just goes for a main chain. And this gives Will ample time to respond. Oh, the RNG is not that good. Will really needs to think about this extension ASAP, but that wasn't enough time to respond. Wow, I could feel Will's pain there. Okay. Oh, this is an all clear start. No. Yes. You can. Oh wait, this doesn't really work as an all clear start, I think. Man. Okay, yeah. Will was really into the idea of an all clear start, it seems. So now Neruu has a big development advantage here. But it seems that Neru's chain doesn't fully connect yet. So maybe Will can... Yeah, they can just send this attack, and I wonder if Neruu has enough to respond to this. Oh, they definitely do. It's not the main, it's not the full chain, but it's still enough to respond to Will. Alright, Neruu is a 2-point lead. Just the usual main chaining from both players. Oh, Will sends a 2-chain harassment. Neruu sends the main chain in response. No. I think Will's chain is bigger. I'm not sure though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, that's enough. Very nice idea from Will. That small poke really threw Neruu off. Okay, now Will just has to send this 5 chain? Oh no, this is a 6. Yeah. That's it for this round. Neru's transition is very hard to work with. Will just in the forward chain. Neruu didn't have the reds in time to respond to that. And this is a draw. 3-3. Will goes for a 2-chain poke. Neruu doesn't have a response to this. That's not really that much of a problem, I think. But Neruu is going for some risky extensions. Will doesn't really have much to respond with though. So okay, Neruu made a great extension there. Easily outchains Will. Neruu takes the lead again. Will's slug folding is very difficult to extend there with those reds in the first column. So they just opt for a small harassment to maybe gain some more time to work on the main chain. Neruu finds a dig. Wow. Neru's main chain kind of gets destroyed, but that's still a lot of damage and Will didn't have a response in time. Oh, what is this? Will is going for some kind of sullen GTR? Unfortunately, the tail doesn't connect. So, I think they're going to really start to overthink how to fix that. Because it seems that Will has noticed that the tail has a problem. Okay, they just go for a 5-chain? No, 4-chain instead. And Neruu can just respond with the main chain now. Yeah. That little mistake in the tail really messed Will's game up. Okay, and Neruu is now 1 point away from winning the set. What is Will going for? It seems like some kind of submarine that they're going to trigger on the right. Wow, that's very creative. Very nice to see. Okay, but Neruu just goes for main. Oh, does Will have anything to respond with? Oh, this is an 8-chain? Wow. Okay. That was hard to read. Wow. Wow, and Will finishes with an all clear. Okay. What a show off. I don't blame Neruu for sending that chain because it was really hard to understand Will's chain. Okay, Will is back to slug shenanigans. Sends a 2-chain. Neruu responds with a 2-chain of their own. They're equal. I think we have a harassment coming from Neruu. No? There's a lot of harassment potential there. While Will is just focused on main chaining. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Will's chain is a lot bigger. Neru's more focused on aggression this time around. Wow. The 13 chain. Amazing. Will's focus on the main chain there really paid off this time around. Neruu just going straight for the attack. This rush doesn't pay off because Will has more than enough to send everything back. An 8 chain. Wow, okay. So they're now tied up. 6-6. So who's going to take this set? This feels like a coin toss. These two really seem to understand each other very well. I'm not a fan of Will's extension, it's hard to access right now. And it kind of ruins their tail. And Neruu just goes for main chain in response to this small poke. I don't think Will has enough. Oh! Wow. Okay. I think Will could have sent that main chain if they had placed the pieces a bit faster, but I'm really not sure if that would have been enough.